Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving into a topic that really hits close to home for so many entrepreneurs. It's this, well, profit-killing mistake that apparently a staggering 90% of business owners are making. That number is just wild.
It is wild. And what's really interesting here isn't just the step, but why?
Yeah.
That feeling of I've got to do everything myself. It feels like control, right? But what our deep dive shows is that it's actually suffocating your growth
Yeah.
and silently destroying your
Well,
profits.
yeah.
So today, our mission really is to show you how to stop this mistake before it drains the business completely.
And it really comes down to a kind of stark reality check, doesn't it? The more you insist on doing yourself, the less time you actually have for the things that, truly drive revenue.
Exactly. It sounds almost too simple.
Right. But it's so easy to get caught in that trap.
Oh, absolutely. And if you look at the bigger picture, it's not just about losing like a few sales here and there. This whole approach, it leads to this silent erosion of
Yeah.
profits, yes, but also the potential for your business to even scale or innovate.
Because you're just stuck in the weeds.
You're constantly bogged down in the day-to-day grind instead of, well, shaping the future of the business.
Okay, so if doing everything yourself is the big problem, how do we actually break free? The first key step seems to be getting pretty ruthless about delegating the low-value stuff.
hmm
We found this great rule of thumb. If someone else can do a task maybe 70% as well as you, just hand it off. Let it go.
That's a tough one for people sometimes, but it's critical.
It really highlights that your time as the owner is just too valuable to spend on what you might call like $10 tasks.
Yeah, like sorting emails or basic data entry.
Exactly, or scheduling social media posts, stuff like that,
Yep.
when you should be tackling the $1,000 problems.
Like closing a major client
Mm,
or developing a new growth strategy.
precisely, those high-leverage activities.
Okay, so this raises an important question for you listening right now. Try this. Make a quick list. Everything you do in a typical week. Then go through it. Circle only the tasks that only you, with your vision, your expertise, can really execute.
Okay.
Everything else on that list, that's your delegation opportunity. Find someone. Outsource it. That's your practical starting point.
But here's where it gets tricky, right? And where often businesses stumble. Just delegating without clear systems. That tends to create chaos, not efficiency.
Oh, absolutely. You think you're saving time?
Yeah, but if you're constantly clarifying or correcting work or even redoing it, you're definitely not.
Mm-hmm. Waste of time.
The wisdom we see from, those really successful seven-figure businesses is pretty clear. They scale because they document and standardize their processes.
Yeah, systems are key. And what's fascinating here is how simple it can be to just get started. Don't try to systemize everything all at once.
Right, don't boil the ocean.
Exactly. Instead, just pick one routine task, something you do often like a client onboarding maybe,
Okay, good example.
and just write it out step by step. Make a simple checklist. This isn't just about being efficient, you see. It's your very first scalable system. It ensures consistency, quality, even when you're not directly involved.
And that leads us straight into maybe the ultimate goal here. Fiercely protecting your CEO time.
Yes.
Your job as the business owner isn't to be the best administrator or the, busiest employee in the company.
Definitely not.
It's to lead, to sell, to grow the business. It's that classic distinction. Working on the business, not just in it. So easy to forget.
It really is.
Yeah.
And successful owners, they don't just hope this time appears, they carve it out deliberately. There's a really actionable strategy here.
Yeah.
Block out time. At least say 2 hours this week, just for pure, uninterrupted strategy.
No emails, no calls.
No emails, no calls, just focused thinking, growth thinking. Where is this business actually going? It's how you shift from like constantly putting out fires to actually steering the ship, becoming a true leader.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you right now? You can break free from this profit-killing mistake. Start by actively delegating those lower-value tasks. Get them off your plate.
Use that 70% rule.
Then build simple, repeatable systems for efficiency. Start with one process.
Just one to begin with.
And finally, fiercely protect that dedicated CEO time for the big picture, for strategic growth.
Yeah. And maybe this leaves us with a provocative thought pulled straight from the sources we looked at. Doing everything yourself doesn't make you a hero, it makes you broke.
Wow, that's blunt.
It is. But it's about working smarter, not just harder.
Couldn't agree more. Take these insights, really look at your own business, your own habits, and start applying them today. You can definitely do this.